Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this burning video where I'm burning some DJ15 tokens, a small little bit, like $550 million worth. I mean, that's got to be unprecedented, right? Somebody just destroying $550 million worth of something. That's got to be worth something. That's got to be something new. That's got to be a record or something like that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and do exactly that. Right? And I know what is this burning thing, right? When you're saying burn a token, do you actually light it on fire and then it disappears? No, it does not. In fact, it does not disappear. It goes to a specific address that it should, in the future, somebody hacked the address, they would have access to the coins, of course. But let me explain why they wouldn't have access to that address. Let me bring it up here. Where is the burning address? So these are the tokens I'm about to burn, right? You can see it's $551 million worth of tokens, right? As the DJ tokens, and I'm going to be burning them. I'm going to place them in this address right here. This is a burn address. Nobody has access to the address, right? You can see there's a lot. If you have access to the address, you'll have 12,526 Ether, right? That people have burned for various reasons. And yeah, and then there's of course that $15 billion worth of various tokens that you can also gain access. But how would you, let's just pretend you wanted to hack this address. How would you go about it, right? Well, this address is not a public key, right? This is not a public key. This is a hash of a public key, right? So then you'd have to get the public key first, right? You have to get the public key first, and then figure out from the public key what the private key would be, right? So even if you, so right now nobody knows what the public key to this address is. Nobody knows what the private key is to this address because it's just a series of zeros and then DEAD, dead, in lowercase and uppercase form, right? And so let's just say, you know how Bitcoin works, where we basically we're constantly hashing, right? And what they do, right, to make the target difficulty hard for the hashes is that it constantly hashes and looks for a hash, basically like something like this. So as they add zeros to the beginning of the number, the harder it becomes to find the result of the hash. So as there's more zeros, the actual result of the hash, what it would take longer and longer to get to. So you have to come up with the values, right? Set of values that equals this value here. Now, before I go off on a tangent that you guys are like getting bored now and probably, but anyways. Now, the problem with that, right, is that even if you did come up with the answer, right, for this hash, it might not be, it most likely, it will most likely not be the public key for these values, right? So, because there's multiple answers, right? There's multiple public keys that will result with this hash. So, you're pretty much screwed to get the right public key. And then once you find the public key, well, then you'd have to figure out what the private key is. And since that has not been done yet, right, by any kind of computer systems, well, you got nothing. And that is why this is a burn address and no one's going to be able to hack, okay? All right, so with that said, it's time to do the burning, right? So what I'm going to do, right, so if you want, you can follow along. Check in the description below. There is links to both these addresses, right? I'm going to, I've got my Ledger wallet here, Treasure wallet actually, and you can buy one of these Treasure wallets at, just going to treasure.DavinciJ15.com, and I'm going to enter my passcode, right, 1000, right, 1000, no, it's not that. I hope you don't have a passcode that simple, right? It's because that would be deadly. So now I have my passcode open. Where we go. So now I'm going to go to my, I don't have it on the screen here. I'm and I'm going to go to my, what's it called? My DJ15 tokens, and I'm going to hit send, and I'm going to copy this address here, copy, right? Go back to my MetaMask wallet, right? And I'm going to hit send, right? And I'm going to paste in the address, right? And I'm going to hit fast so that we can do this transaction fast. I'm going to hit max, right? I'm going to hit next, and I'm going to hit confirm, right? And then I have to I guess I have to export this this keys to my MetaMask, right? Right now, that's what it's asking me to do, right? And I'm going to do exactly that. Export the keys, right? And there we go. Yeah. Enter. Yeah. Okay. All right, so here's the moment of truth, right? It says confirm. Do you want to send, right, unknown token to DEAD, right? And I'm like going to say absolutely yes. And I'm gonna show you that to you. Actually, I'm gonna switch this around, right, so you guys can see it. So this is right. Let's see if this focuses there. You can see that's where I'm sending the coins to. So I'm gonna hit OK, right, and then it's gonna go hold to confirm, and it shows how much I'm gonna pay in Ethereum. I'm gonna pay quite a bit there, but oh well. I'm gonna hit hold, and it's done. They're on their way. The tokens are on their way. Whew, that was scary. Let's see. Let's bring up the what's it called? Let's see here. This token burn. Let's see. Is it there yet? No. Internal tokens. ERC tokens. There it is. There it is. Woo-wee. 19 seconds ago. Did it already get confirmed? Yeah, looks like it is. And then this address, does this address have anything? Nope. It's all gone out. There it is. The tokens are burnt. The DJ15 token, right? $500 million worth of token gone. Just like that, right? And then never come back, ever, right? Unless some futuristic system can pull it off, but that's probably way out into the future when you're long dead. so yeah, that's it. That's the burning of the DJ15 tokens. So kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? But that's all it takes, right? And they're burnt forever and ever, right? And there's nothing I can do or anybody else can do. So thank you all for watching. Looks like you guys are having fun in the chat room. Thank you for participating. Look at that. We have like 1,000 people watching this at the same time. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the like, right? And all that good stuff, because you know what? I really appreciate it and really help with the algorithm. And you know what? Just for watching, right? Quickly, right? In the next, let's just say, if you post a comment in the next 15-20 minutes with your, say, I watched the burning of $500 million worth tokens, and then put your Ethereum address, I'm gonna pick 3 random people, right? You can put a little bit extra in your comment, of course, right? Something like that. So put something extra, right? So that your comment could stand out, and so you could win some DJ15 tokens. And I give 3 people, 3 lucky people, 1 whole DJ15 tokens, and there's not many left, right? There's less than 30,000 of them left. So yeah, you might want to get on to some of that. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you for helping me burn the tokens, and don't forget to leave your comment. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. early in the morning. Make sure you're there because it's going to be fun. And we're going to be talking about what we always talk about every day, Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we're going to find out what's their next move. All right. Cheers, people.